Second morning, and check out all this ice. Look at that. Ice. Yeah. Oh. Freezing. It was a really, really cold night. All frozen up here. Look at this. You can break that. But we won't break it. It's not my tent. Fire going there. Boiling the kettle. Bit of tea.
Kettle's on.
We got Big M here, Mr. Masood. Boop, boop.
Gun show's out.
That's it. All right. Day two. We'll see what it brings. Inshallah. Peace. All right, day two. Starting to stalk. Here's the bush. As you can see, there's the bush. Just really nice hunting grounds here. Got a bit of sign as well, already seen some. The ground is nice and wet. So we can hide our footprints or footsteps. If I watch where I'm walking and not step on sticks, that is. All right, let's go. Just listening out if anyone replies. Got this thing, the extinguisher. It's got fawn, doe, and buck. He's found something down there, so push on that way. He's found some sign. Let's make our way over. You want? All right. So I've got his smell over there. He's found something. Just gotta watch my steps. Let's see what he's got there. It's absolutely beautiful sunrise, eh? Found me a spot here overlooking a downward slope. Beyond those tree lines there is very, very steep. So if I come up to this little mini plateau here, it'll be good for me. See which way the wind's blowing. To my face. All right, so wind is good. It's blowing up towards me, which means the deer can't smell me. Okay, perfect conditions. And the waiting game begins. Well, since I'm just waiting here, I may as well talk a little bit about this this pack that I got on. Here on the front, pretty awesome bit of kit this one. It's a Morocco 30 bino bag. Fits a lot of stuff. Honestly, you can probably get away just with wearing this and maybe just a camelback on your back for a good decent day hike. So this is where I put my GoPro. It just kind of attaches on there like that. Good thing about this, when it flops down, it just kind of stays there, doesn't, even with all that weight on it, stays there. So you got like a little zipper in here. I keep my compass, a few other bits and bobs. I'll do a proper review of this soon. And it's so easy to get the binos in and out. Right, they just slot in. It's nice and solid. This is optional extras you put on the side. So I've got my decal here, and then I've got my just a knife, quick access. This side here, I've got my my just in case beacon call thingy. Just try to get it out. It's an ACR. Always carry one of these guys if you're in the bush. It can save your life literally. So in case you get a snake bite or you break a leg or something like that and you can't get back to your car. You activate this, you would have already preset who to call, and it just goes up via satellite, goes to the nearest emergency department, and then contacts your relatives and that. And then if they can't hear from you, obviously they send out a search party. So it's really, really important. I carry this with me all the time. So that just goes back in there. In here, I've got my rangefinder. So there, rangefinder in there. And at the bottom here, it's got a nice other little pouch in there. And you keep whatever you want. You keep a sandwich, snacks in there. I also sometimes keep my just spare gloves. What else I keep? Put a beanie, gloves, this neck warmer thing as well lives in there. And this way, I've got everything I need on my front, easy access wherever I need it. And if I want to record something on the GoPro, it's there ready to go as well. Awesome bit of kit. I'll do a proper review soon. What do you got there?
We have some food here, food there.
Oh, yeah. Seems like a bit of a path up here, over here.
Yeah, so this is like the path up from what we had last night.
Yep.
Last night we just missed him about 50 meters. We're just facing the other direction, 50, 100 meters.
I've got to get that footage of his scat. The guy was huge. He was a big boy. Based on the size of his droppings.
It's like 4-day hunt, so good.
Yeah. Come back away from him. I'm hoping he'll walk up here today. Little setup. Here we go, some footprints. Probably just wombat, but judging by the size of that. There's a footprint there. There it goes up. Maybe it's from that wombat hole. Found this nice big tree. That can protect me from overlooking all that. Just making my way down, about halfway down the hill. On the top there. Also, there's a lot of wind blowing up from the bottom of this hillside. So this is protecting me too because it's freezing. Crazy. Bit of a windbreak and some cover. Well guys, since we're just waiting here, I figured I'll go through a bit of rifle tips. Well, just one little tip. Here's a hot tip anyway that I do. So you see on the tip of my rifle, it's got a bit of electrical tape. Now that's there so that in case I drop it or drop it into dirt or whatever it is, it's going to stay nice and clean. And you still shoot through that, so if the opportunity comes up and you have to take the shot, you can. And I've got a few other spares just wrapped around the bottom section there, and that way, in case that one falls off, whatever, I can cover again. Because the last thing you want is get a bit of debris or dirt or even a rock into your barrel. Yeah, you don't want to do that. So just keep that there. I also generally keep my the cover on my scope. That's a Swarovski, so it's not cheap. And I really want to protect the lens as much as possible. Again, when you're making your way through the bush, you know, branches, leaves, mud, dirt, whatever it is, sometimes you put it down without realizing where you've put it down on, or it slides, and then the last thing you want is those lenses getting dirty too. It only takes like a second to take that off. Again, if the opportunity arises, it's a Tikka T3X Super Light is what I'm using. It's in the 7mm 08. Beautiful, beautiful rifle. I've got that little knob on there as well for the bolt, just makes it a bit easier. And at the bottom, I've got a limb saver because I'm precious and I'll take care of my shoulder. I've actually broken a collarbone before, so I really want to take care of my bones. That really helps absorb some of the impact of the shot, and just something extra there to make it a little bit more pleasant when I pull off that shot. So there you go, a couple of Outback Shadz tips there. And now we've got to go back to hunting. It'd be funny if I'm talking like this and you guys see it there behind me and I don't. That'd be ideal. Like screaming out of the page, it's behind you, it's there, it's behind you. Where? I can't see it. Yeah, it's such a beautiful experience just being out here in nature, amongst the trees. Give me a home amongst the gum trees, with lots of plum trees, the shape of a kangaroo, with a nice big buck. La 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 la, and I forgot the rest of the words to that song. Yeah, yeah. We wait. Got my trusty sidearm here. Well, not a sidearm, rifle. This tree's nice to lean on as well. I'm just chilling. We're just chilling. Just chilling. We're chilling, bro. We be chilling. It's cold. Guys, this thing in the bush is gold. Let's carry with you, it's nice and light. It's one of those little knee pads. Literally just put on the ground, sit wherever. Wet, sharp, rocks, whatever it is. Put under your bottoms and it'll be very, very comfy. Okay. I've got the Morocco 30 gaiters. Nice and good, but the problem is they keep riding up. I think if I just put a hang on, let me switch over the camera. Yes, as I was saying, the issue that I'm finding with them is they keep riding up the back. See that? They should be over my boot, but they keep riding up, and it gets really, really annoying under my on my ankle. So I'm thinking maybe I need to get one of those straps that goes through that little hook down under my boot and around the other side. But I'm not, I don't know. But comfort wise, they're very comfortable. Just apart from that little niggly thing. So if anyone has any tips of how to keep that up or down over my boot, let me know, because it's getting really annoying. Just looking down this valley. It's freezing. Oh, the wind's blowing up towards us. The sun's setting over there. So the last sun will be hitting this valley here, which is where you want to be. It's the best place to be right now, I think. Well guys, that concludes the trip. We weren't very successful hunting wise, but it was pretty good. Exploring a new forest, had some good times, awesome food, awesome campfire, and we got to help a lady out clearing the road for her to get home, and a few other tracks as well. So until next time guys, thank you very much for joining me. Don't forget to like, subscribe. See you later. Peace.